We are going to get started. So if you are feeling like you have no motivation, you wake up, no energy, you're crashing throughout the day, and you cannot handle stress, and you just look forward to that morning coffee of like, I need to have this to get through my day, you may have something about adrenal fatigue. So today I'm going to be talking about adrenal fatigue, what it is, and how to fix it, and through lifestyle, diet, supplements, and all of that. So first off, what is adrenal fatigue? So the adrenals are two glands that sit on top of your kidneys, and they're responsible for basically your stress response. So a stress response, you may have heard of the example of like the lion. You're in the jungle and you're getting chased by the lion, your body's in the stressor, and everything in the body shuts off to get you the heck out of the way so that that lion doesn't get you. And that may be the example that you heard of, but also you don't have to actually be in a stressful situation to have that stress response. You could be thinking about something like a work project that you have to do, or you're stressed out about, did I get the job, or I have to do this tomorrow. And just the thought of that puts you into that state of fight or flight response and increases the cortisol. So again, you do not have to be in the stressful situation for your stress response to occur. And a stress response is not bad. It's good because, like I said, if you're getting chased by the lion, or you're in this area where your body just needs to get the heck out of there, you want that stress response. The problem is, in today's society, we are in chronic states of stress. We wake up, we're stressed out about work, we're going to our next thing, we're run, and we run ourselves down because we're just chronically stressed out. And other things, other sources of stress could be over-exercising, again, the mental aspect of stress. It could be not eating enough, not fueling your body right, and all of that does, it depletes your body, leaving you to the state of just total burnout. So what happens when we get there? First off, what are some signs or symptoms of having this adrenal fatigue? I would say, like I just mentioned, when you literally need that cup of coffee to make it through the day, you feel like, I can't make it through without my morning cup, my afternoon cup, like you need that stimulant to get your body to go. Another thing could be, no matter how much sleep you get, you wake up and you are physically and mentally exhausted. Another one could be not being able to handle stress. Like no matter, even if it's the tiniest little thing, you get so much anxiety and so much stress about it. You could have lack of motivation to like get up, lack of drive. I even feel like because with the stress response and everything going on, when you're unable to handle stress, you may start having signs of just like almost like sadness, depression, all of that. So yeah, those are some signs and symptoms that I kind of have just seen amongst clients of mine and the adrenal issues going on. So now, how do we fix adrenal fatigue? So I'm gonna talk to you guys about, I would say, the easiest thing to change first, and that's gonna be your diet. A big thing with adrenal fatigue is you wanna stabilize your cortisol. You wanna get your cortisol goes up and down throughout the day. I mean, you wanna stabilize your blood sugar levels. So I would say the first thing is, instead of having large meals and like maybe having lunch, not eating until dinner, having like 1 to 2 meals a day, having more frequent meals throughout the day so that you are stabilizing your insulin levels, giving yourself that sustained energy throughout the day. A big one, you never want to skip breakfast. In the morning, that's when your cortisol level rises, and with adrenal fatigue, you want to make sure you have that fuel in your body to give you that energy to move. So my first thing with diet, I would say smaller, maybe 6 meals a day, 5 to 6 meals a day, smaller meals, more frequent. Do not skip breakfast. And then also make sure you're having a carb, a fat, and a protein every meal. So a carb source could be like sweet potatoes, quinoa, brown rice. Fat sources could be like your avocado, hemp seeds, chia seeds, grass-fed ghee, coconut oil. Protein sources, your fish, your chicken, your turkey, your eggs, whatever that may be. And then you could even do like a handful of steamed vegetables at that meal. What happens is by having that protein, the fat, and the fiber, it stabilizes your blood sugar levels from the spike of the carbohydrate. So you're gonna have more energy throughout the day, you're gonna feel like your digestion feels better, and those insulin levels are gonna be stable. And then in terms of your diet, getting off the processed food, sticking to more of a whole food diet, when you're having those nuts, those seeds, those dark leafy greens, they're rich in your B vitamins, your magnesium, everything that gets depleted when your body is at a state of chronic stress. So number one, diet, get on it, make those healthy lifestyle changes. Number two is gonna be supplements. So there are a few supplements that I've seen huge results with. I personally used to have adrenal burnout, so number one would be vitamin C. Vitamin C literally gets so depleted when you're in a state of stress. Also B vitamins, your B6, B9, B12, those get depleted due to stress. Those are huge for neurotransmitter function, sleep, as well as energy. Magnesium. Magnesium is a big one, and if you do have a hard time sleeping, magnesium actually helps relax your muscles, relax your mind. I like doing a magnesium glycinate, which is the most bioavailable form in the body. And then also supplementing with maybe things like different herbs like Adrenal Restore. And I'll link my favorite supplements below for you guys with free shipping. But the Adrenal Restore is basically a mix of ashwagandha, rhodiola, other different types of herbs. And what it does, it helps create the sense of calm, reduces your anxiety, takes the stress off of your adrenals so that you could get yourself into that parasympathetic mode, which is your rest and relax mode. And that is when our body is recovering, healing, and thriving. Okay, the next thing, sleep. If you are not getting enough sleep, you are going to be burning yourself down, like literally. So I aim for around 7 to 9 hours of sleep at night. If you have a hard time falling asleep, maybe you look into adding in a melatonin. I noticed a few things for me to help me with sleep would be, number one, I have a notebook. Before I go to bed, I'm the type of person, I cannot slow my mind. So I write everything out that I have to do, everything on my mind on that notepad, so I get it off my mind. I know that I'm not forgetting anything and it'll be there tomorrow. Another thing that I do is I sleep in complete darkness with an eye mask. I turn off all electronics a few hours before bed so I don't have my adrenals excited. And then I do that magnesium before bed as well, and that helps me tremendously. And then I would say this is gonna be the most important one, and it's lifestyle. If you are, number one, stabilizing your blood sugar levels, doing good things with your diet, eating those whole foods, then you're adding in those different supplements to replete your minerals, you're getting enough sleep, enough recovery. If you're still have that lifestyle of just extreme stress, nothing is gonna fix that. You have to get to the underlying cause of this. We all have people in our life that are those like energy drainers that you just feel like when you're around them, they just bring you so much anxiety. You just feel like when you're left, your energy is gone. I would say surround yourself with the people that actually promote positivity for you, the ones that are there for you. Look at your lifestyle, your career, everything you have going on in your life. Figure out what that underlying stressor is and work on that. If you need to talk to a therapist, whatever it may be, you need to address what the actual stressor is so that you can get down to that root cause. So I hope you guys found this helpful today. I'm Elizabeth Ayler, Instagram Elizabeth Ayler Fitness. I do take one-on-one clients. If you guys have any questions, shoot me over a DM, email me at elizabethaylerfitness@gmail.com. And what I am, so I have my 4-year degree in kinesiology, my CSCS. I'm a holistic nutrition consultant, GAPS practitioner, and I work with over 500 people all around the world, helping them with gut issues, digestion, hormones, reverse dieting. So if you guys have any questions, never hesitate to ask, and I hope you have an incredible day. Bye.